Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Ha, Racha, Kwadash, Ma'amah. Double honors to the elder apostles of GMS and their elders. Double honors to my elder, Aharawan, Banya Yashwara of the Lions Den Camp, located here in Jacksonville, Florida. Also, salutations to the sincere Akim, pushing this truth and sincerity around the four corners of this earth. I'm Nakar Kharab Banya Yashwara, coming out of the Lions Den Camp of Yashwara, located here in Jacksonville, Florida. Not today. I'll be coming out with a lesson, and I have this app on my phone called Smart News, and it says here, it says, this is an article. It says an Israeli drone kills senior Hamas officer in Beirut. Security sources say. So you already know Esau with the tomfoolery, because you know this was by the hands of the tabernacles of Edom, or the border of wickedness. They did this, but let's continue. It says Beirut, January 2nd. It's a senior Hamas officer official, so like a senior Hamas official. What that is, Saleh Al Aruri was killed on Tuesday night in an Israeli drone strike on Beirut's southern suburbs of Dahieh, a stronghold of allied Lebanese militant group of Hezbollah. Three security sources told Reuters. It says, in response to the questions from Reuters, the Israeli military said it does not respond to reports in foreign media. Translation: yeah, we did it, but we're not going to take blame for it. That's basically what that is saying. It says Mark Regev, an advisor to the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. I hate saying his name, I really do. Told, of course, MSNBC, that's an American news platform. You know what I'm saying, that Israel had not taken responsibility for the attack because Israel is not going to do it, because that's how Esau rolls. But it says, but whoever did it, it must be clear that this was not an attack on the Lebanese state. So we already know who did it. It's only two culprits that could have possibly done this, but let's continue. It says whoever did this, it's like whoever did this did a surgical strike against Hamas leadership, and of course they already over there, those Israelis over there killing up them people over in Hamas anyway, and it was a surgical strike, so you already know who did it. Says Regev told again MSNBC, a Babylonian American social media, a news platform, in an interview. It says Aruri was a senior official in Hamas Politburo and was also one of the founders of his military wing, Qassam or Qassam brigades of the the Qassam brigades. Says which carried out a deadly assault in Israeli territory on October 7th. So the U.S. had last year offered $5 million for information on them. So see, it's being revealed. The truth is being revealed. So you already know who did it. It says Hamas confirmed Aruri's killing via the affiliated Al Aqsa radio. Hamas Politburo member Izzat al-Sharak said it was a cowardly assassination, and which it was. That was the truth. It was. This is the Israeli drone struck a Hamas office in Dahieh on Tuesday night, leaving a total of 6 people dead, Lebanese state news agency reported. It says security sources, and medics could not immediately identify the other 3 killed. They probably were just some innocent bystanders. This is Lebanon's caretaker Prime Minister Najib Mikati condemned the explosion as a new Israeli crime, and said it was an attempt to pull Lebanon into the war. And we already know these things are preemptive strikes. They have been pre-planned and things of the sort like that. And yes, it is to try to pull Lebanon into the war as well. Uh, let's continue. And it says Reuters witness in Dahiye saw firefighters and paramedics gathered around the multi-story building with a gaping hole in what appeared to be the third floor. Limbs and other pieces of flesh could be seen on the roadside. These devils, man. Dahiye is a stronghold of powerful armed group Hezbollah, a Hamas ally. It says Hezbollah has been exchanging near daily fire with Israel across Lebanon's southern border since the eruption of the hostility between Hamas and Israeli military in October. Israeli airstrikes and shellings have killed more than 100 Hezbollah fighters and nearly 24 civilians. Wow. It says, including children, elderly, and several journalists. That's really who they killing, uh, according to Hezbollah and security forces. And I guess this report was made by Maya Gebeli and Layla Bassam and them people. But yeah, so as you know, it ain't nothing but a bunch of wickedness that they're working, injurious and covetous acts. But without further ado, this is Micah chapter 2, verse 1. It says, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. Woe means destruction, it means judgment to those who work what? Iniquity and evil upon their beds. This was a very evil work. It was a very immoral doing. It says, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hands. So woe to those that devise this iniquity and these evil works upon their bed. Because when the morning is light, when they wake up, when they come to, from being asleep for however many hours they sleep, as soon as they open their eyes, they own some wickedness, working some wickedness. Why? Because it's in the power of their hands. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. If not, where and who is he? Job 9 and 24. Micah, let's continue. Verse 2 of Micah chapter 2. It says, and they covet fields and take them by violence, and homes and take them away. Let me read that again. It says, and they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage. So this is what they do. This is what these devils, these demons do. They covet things. When you covet something, being covetous is wanting something that is not yours, such as the land of Israel. They covet fields. They take them by violence, as you can see. What are they doing over there in Hamas? They're taking all of that stuff by violence. And houses, destroying houses, killing old people, babies, women, and civilians. And they take these things away, and they oppress a man and his house, even the man in his own heritage. They oppress people. That's what they do. They are oppressors. Massa. That's what oppressor means. Well, it's like it. Massa means oppression. This is what Esau does. This is what these demons do. These devils do in the earth. This is their thing. This is their shtick. So woe to those that devise iniquity and work evil. So a destruction and a judgment is coming to the tabernacles of Edom, the border of wickedness. Let's continue. Let's see. Yeah, let's Obadiah verse 3. Verse 2. It says, behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. So the Lord has made these Edomites small among the heathen, and they're greatly despised. People, these nations hate Esau. They tired of Esau. Verse 3. It says, the pride of thine heart has deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high. That saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? So the pride of Esau's heart has deceived him to think that he could go to other places, rape, rob, murder, steal, and kill, and nothing happened to them. Because why? Their habitation is high, meaning they're in power right now. You know, things of the sort like that. Esau got all kind of satellites and stuff all up in orbit. In in the atmosphere up there in the Shemayim's. You know, and Esau think that he can't be brought down for any of this stuff. Verse 4. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord Yahweh. So though Esau, he does all these things, he has his satellites, his space stations, he has all these drones and everything all up high. Though Esau exalts himself high as the eagle, the Lord says he's going to bring him down and destroy him. Woe to those that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. Woe to those that prescribes grievousness as well, because the things that they're doing are very grievous. This whole little article that was a ploy to draw Lebanon in, because that was a very strong, that was a stronghold for powerful Hamas leadership. But let's continue. I got one more. Let's go to Habakkuk. This is Habakkuk chapter 3, verse 5. It says, Yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlarges his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth to him all people. So Esau, he transgresseth by his wine, all these stupid ASS laws, statutes, his what it is, his municipal codes, his treaties and things of the sort like that. That's him transgressing by his wine. But see, Esau's a proud man. He doesn't keep it home. Just look at what's going on over there in the east right now. He won't mind his business. Attacking other people, trying to draw people into a war. Don't keep it home. He enlarges his desire. Esau ain't never ever satisfied. These demons ain't never ever satisfied. They want everything. He enlarges himself as hell, his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied. Everywhere these demons go, everywhere these devils go, what happens? They always cause problems. That they're prone to it. It is how it is what it is. They're as death, and they can't be satisfied, and they want to gather to themselves all people and heap unto them all nations. So this is just another plot and a ploy, to get things stirred up. But 2024 was kicking off pretty doggone good, I should say. Some things didn't happen. What it was, a tsunami and an earthquake over there in Japan. They really known for tsunamis and typhoons. Not so well earthquakes, but not frequently. Here lately, Japan been getting hit with a lot of earthquakes. A lot of things been going on over there. We had a little skirmish with Israel here recently, and now we have this new thing right here with them attacking the Hezbollah in Lebanon. So 2024 has kicked off pretty darn well. And with that, shalom.